After the Mongol conquest came the Mongol Peace. Genghis Khan and his heirs enforced law and order across Central Asia. They policed a network of routes connecting east and west. Merchants were able to travel freely between Asia and Europe, and with them, ideas. The Mongol highways revolutionized 13th century travel. Mongol soldiers established military stations along a fast new steppeland route. They revived and patrolled the old Silk Roads, linking oases and market towns. A European guide for travelers gave these handy hints.
It is better for the merchant to let his beard grow long and not shave. If he likes to take a woman with him, he can do so. He should furnish himself with flour and salt fish. Other things he will find in sufficiency, and especially meat. Whatever silver the merchants may carry, the great Khan will take from them and give them that paper money of theirs in exchange.
These roads were information highways by which the Mongols administered their empire and furthered their conquests. At intervals of a day's journey, they built post stations, as the Pony Express did in America 600 years later. The imperial post riders, who carried messages of state, were the pride of the system.
Each of the Khan's messengers carries a token to show he is bound on an urgent express. If his horse breaks down, he can command a passing traveler to dismount and give up his horse. This way, in an extreme emergency, he may travel 300 miles in a day.
The post stations provided food and shelter for travelers along the Mongol roads. Until the 13th century, visitors from the West believed that Asia was populated by demons and headless monsters. One European traveler was a Franciscan friar, William of Rubruck. His diary chronicles his journey through the Mongol lands.
We made our way through a terrible pass where demons were known to snatch your horse from under a man. At other times, they would tear out a man's entrails. We prayed in a loud voice, singing, "Credo in unum Deum."
Missionary, William was also gathering information for the King of France. His destination, the new capital of Mongolia, Karakorum.
The town is surrounded by a mud wall and has 4 gates. At the east gate are sold grains, at the west sheep and goats, at the south oxen, and at the north horses.
found a city teeming with foreign artisans. Karakoram was a magnet for traders who supplied the Mongols with the luxuries they now wanted.
The inhabitants are very fine craftsmen in every art, and their physicians know a great deal about the power of herbs and diagnose very cleverly from the pulse.
William of Rubruck was surprised by the city's cosmopolitan culture. Here, all were free to follow their own beliefs. Genghis Khan's successor, Mongols Khan, told him,
"We Mongols believe in one God, by whom we live and by whom we die. But just as God has given different fingers to the hand, so has he given different religions to men."
Religious toleration on this scale was unknown in William's Europe. The long-distance routes made safe by the Mongol Peace gave Western travelers their best opportunity for centuries to learn about the civilizations of the East. Eastern goods and know-how opened European minds.